Are you planning to start a furniture business? Confused where to start from? Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rupal Agarwal from your retail coach. We are retail and e-commerce management consultants, and today we're going to discuss 10 steps to start your furniture business. First step is deciding on the business model. Before starting, it is important to decide on the business model you want to adopt. There are 5 major types of business models. The first one is a brick and mortar, that is your physical retail stores like IKEA, Harvey Norman, etc. Second one is the online store like Pepperfry. Third one is a hybrid or omnichannel store like JCPenney with 667 brick and mortar stores along with an online store. Big Lot with 1400 plus physical locations with an online store. The fourth one is manufacturing like Ashley, Steelcase, etc. And the fifth one is the D2C model like Godrej Interior. IKEA again tops in this particular model. You can also choose to adopt multiple models but divide them into phases to avoid chaos. Step number 2, furniture industry market research. Once you've decided on the business model, the next step is to conduct a thorough market research of the furniture industry. This will help you identify gaps in the market and understand your competition. At number 3, niche or USP evaluation. Based on the market research, you can then develop a unique value proposition for your brand. This could be a niche area that is not currently being served or a unique selling point that sets you apart from the competition. Step number 4, product range finalization. After finalizing your unique value proposition, you can start planning your product range. This will involve selecting the types of furniture you want to sell, the materials you will use, and the styles you will offer. You can also consider customization options to meet the unique needs of your customers. Step number 5, making your furniture business plan. Once you've planned your product range, you can start developing your furniture business plan. This should include financial projections, marketing strategies, and operational plans. Your business plan will not only help you stay focused, but it will also be useful when seeking funding from investors or financial institutions. Step number 6, supply chain operations plan. As part of your operational plan, you will need to plan your supply chain operations. This will involve your first mile, mid mile, and last mile delivery operations. You will need to identify reliable suppliers and logistics partners to ensure timely delivery of your products to your customers. Step number 7, IT software finalization and web store development. Next, you can start developing your IT software and web store. This will involve selecting the right e-commerce platform, developing an easy-to-use website, and integrating payment gateways. You will also need to develop an inventory management system to track your stock levels and manage your orders. Step number 8, developing your SOPs, that is standard operating procedures. As your business grows, you will need to develop SOPs to ensure consistency and efficiency in your operations. This will involve developing SOPs for inventory management, order processing, customer service, logistics, operations, etc. Step number 9, brand relaunch and go-to-market strategy. Before launching your brand, you will need to develop a pre-launch and go-to-market strategy. This will involve creating brand awareness, generating buzz, and building anticipation amongst your target audience. You can use various marketing channels such as social media, influencer marketing, and PR to achieve this. Step number 10, digital marketing plan for your furniture business, online or offline. Finally, you can develop your digital marketing plan. This will involve creating a comprehensive online and offline marketing plan to promote your brand, generate leads, and increase sales. You can also use various marketing channels such as SEO, PPC, email marketing, social media marketing to achieve this. Starting a furniture business can be challenging but rewarding venture. By following these steps, you can increase your chances of success and build a profitable furniture business. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying our videos. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.